In this video, I'm going to show you how to add reviews and rating in Webflow. Unfortunately, since Webflow doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party widget. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to head over to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then underneath reviews right here, I want you to click on all-in-one reviews. Once you've done that, you'll be taken to the all-in-one reviews widget page. From here, click on create widget for free, and then you'll be taken down to the reviews template section. So on the left hand side here, so you can see I have a bunch of different templates that you can go with, and then on the right hand side you have a fully interactive and live preview of what the selected template will feel like on your Webflow website. Now bear in mind that these templates are fully customizable both in terms of design and functionality, so they don't have to look the way they do right now. We can actually customize pretty much anything that you see on the screen. This right here, by the way, is for desktop. If you click on the mobile icon, you also get a mobile preview of it as well. In my particular case, I'm going to go for a carousel widget right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. This template is in the bottom left corner of the screen down here. Then you'll be taken to this page right here, which is where we need to add a customer reviews and rating. Now, if you're pulling the reviews from a particular platform, such as AliExpress, Apple App Store, any of the other platforms that you see right here, then simply go ahead and choose any of those. However, if you want to manually add the reviews and rating yourself for your own website, then simply go ahead and click on custom right here. Then right here where it says custom name, I would recommend you to just add your business. So in this case, I would just call it business like this. So that will be the business name. Then add your source icon, which would be the logo that you see right here for Facebook, for Google, etc. So in this case, you would just one singular one. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Then go ahead and simply add the reviews and rating again. So click on add review right here. And then as you can see, this is what it looks like by default. Here, type in the review. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and fill this in and I'll come back in a second. And as you can see here, my customer reviews and rating. As you can see, here's the review and here is the rating. You can also go ahead and add the reply as the business owner, and then also add photos right here if you're selling a physical product and you want to just promote it through your reviews. But yeah, once you go back here, as you can see, you can add as many reviews as you want. In my case, I've actually gone ahead and duplicated the reviews like this because this is just a tutorial, so it doesn't really matter. Once you've added all the customer reviews and rating to the widget, on the left hand side, you also see layout, header, review, style, and settings. This is some additional customizations that you can take advantage of to further customize your review widget. So for example, the color scheme of this widget is currently light. I can change it to dark like this and it will gain this look. Then you can also change the accent color. I'm going to change mine to green. And then you can also customize very specific elements of the widget, like the background, the title, the header, the rating, the review, and so forth. Then at the top here, you also have reviews. So if you just flick through these, you can change around the review style. Then you can also change the review source style as well, if that's relevant. Then if you go up one more, you will see the header section. So in this particular case, you can hide specific elements, such as, for example, the heading. You can hide the heading, you can hide the ratings, the number of reviews, and so forth. I'm not going to go for every single customization that you can take advantage of here. I'll leave this up to you to explore. But once you're ready to move forward, simply go ahead and click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen right here, and then your widget will be saved up. By the way, you can always go back and make tweaks to the widget itself from Elfsight. You don't need to start over again every single time. Simply go to website and then make the tweaks that you need, and you can do that at any point in the future. So yeah, once you're on this page here, in the top right corner of the screen, you will see a green publish button. It'll be right here. As you can see, mine is grayed out because my widget is already published, but in your case, it won't be. So go ahead, click on publish, and then you'll automatically be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports up to one widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started, or if you're testing out Elfsight, then this is a good plan to go for. Do bear in mind that it does come with some Elfsight branding. I'm going to show you what that looks like a little bit later on in the video. So if you want your customer reviews and rating to be 100% ad-free, then obviously go for one of the premium plans right here. And in addition to them being 100% ad-free, you also get to use some premium features and functionalities. So for example, with the basic plan right here, you can use up to 3 widgets on your website instead of just one that you get with the basic plan. Now, as you can obviously there's lots of different premium plans that you can also choose from, and if you also decide to pay annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, go ahead, browse through the different plans here, choose the one that best suits your needs, and then you will automatically be taken to the page where you can copy the code for your customer reviews and rating widget. Click on copy code right here in the top right corner, and then let's go to Webflow so we can start integrating it. Now I'm already in my Webflow editor right here, and what I've done is actually gone ahead and added a separate section. For simplicity's sake, I just want to quickly show you how to go ahead and add this, and then you can obviously position it anywhere you want on your Webflow website. So yeah, go ahead, select the section that you want to add your reviews widget to, and then click on the plus icon right here in the top left corner of the screen. Then type in code into the search field and click on the first button that says code embed right here. Then you'll see this window pop up right here. Simply paste the code that we just copied from our elf side, then click on save and close. After that, all you have to do is go ahead and hit the publish button right here in the top right corner of the screen. Then click on publish to select your domains. Wait for the publishing of your website to take place, and then let's go ahead and preview the website and take a look at reviews and rating widget. As you can see here, it looks super nice and clean. And this down here is the little elf site branding that I talked about previously. You can get rid of this if it's too much of a bother for you by going for one of their premium plans. Don't worry about the spanner that you see right here on the top. This is only visible by you just in case you want to make any changes to the widget while it's still live on your Webflow website. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to add customer reviews and rating in Webflow. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.